Well, Moses, it's going to be a busy weekend for the Bobcats with back-to-back games and a little bit of a different feel with Ryan Parent now gone.
Yeah, life without him begins tonight when the Bobcats travel to Camrose to take on a red-hot Pontiacs team that's won 7 in a row. Matt Schumont has more.
The Bobcats start 2013 riding a 2-game winning streak with wins over the Calgary Canucks and Olds Grizzlies before the break. A shot of confidence for a team that went 3-6 in the month of December.
I think it was great for morale, great for those guys. Obviously, we need to keep it rolling, and we got to do pretty quickly here, or our playoff shot is none. So
it was huge, especially heading into the break. We're starting over right now, and it's good to have those 2 wins behind our back right now. So we're trying to build a streak here. Sitting
12 points out of a playoff spot with 20 games remaining, there is really no room for error. The Cats have come up with a game plan of how they will approach the rest of the season.
We've broken it down into a 7-game segment, but obviously not so much like a playoff series. We figure we need to get 6 of the next 7, and all 3 without giving up a point to Sherwood Park. So we figure if we do that, we can have it within 2 to 4 points heading into February, and the month of February for both teams is going to be incredibly difficult. So that's our short-term goal.
For the first half of the season, we didn't really make a huge push. I mean, now it's gut check time, and we really got to get at her, and it's not going to be easy, but I think we can really pull something off here.
The Border City Bunch kick off 2013 with a South Division tilt against the Pontiacs. Camrose coming to the game winning 7 straight. The Bobcats, though, are up for the challenge.
They're a good team, but I mean, we're not afraid of them. We're gonna come out hitting, come out strong, and we're gonna give it our best. And I think we're gonna come out on top.
We're gonna have to be really disciplined against them, stay out of the box, and I mean, we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with them. It's gonna be a physical game, so we're gonna have to make sure that we go at them too and don't back down from everything. It's just going to be a hard-fought game.
Puck drop for tonight's game is set for 7:30. Matt Schumont, Newcap Sports.
Thanks a lot, Matt. Meanwhile, the Bonnyville Pontiacs stumbled into the Christmas break, losing their last 3 games. But it's a new year, and as Clayton Brown explains, with a long homestand to start 2013, the Pontiacs have a great opportunity to make a move in the standings.
It wasn't the way Bonnyville wanted to end 2012. 1 regulation loss and 2 overtime disappointments, only 2 of a possible 6 points, and all 3 losses at the hands of the Drayton Valley Thunder.
We went up to Drayton Valley, didn't get the points we wanted. We didn't put in 60-minute efforts. I think we had flashes of being good, but weren't good enough for 60.
Obviously, point-wise, certainly not, the points we wanted to collect in our last 4 games heading in, 4 out of 8 points. I think 3 out of the 4 games we played real well.
But with only 20 games left in the regular season, Bonnyville has a chance to make a big move in January as they get set to kick off a 6-game homestand.
We got to come back strong, especially dropping points before Christmas there. We got to make a statement here in early January. We're playing 2 good teams this weekend, so it's vital that we get after them right away and get back to our game.
A pair of wins this weekend would kick off the homestand in the right fashion, but it won't be a small task as the Pontiacs take on the Drumheller Dragons tonight and the best Junior A club in the country, the Brooks Bandits, Saturday night.
Both teams are going to play very similar. They're going to be in our face, aggressive, pressure. So it's going to be 2 very similar type hockey games for us. But our focus right now is Drumheller.
Drumheller is a good team. They're a hard-hitting team, so they're coming in our barn, so we'll have to match the physicality and try to get our legs under us first period.
Puck drop for both games is at 7 o'clock. In Bonnyville, Clayton Brown, Newcap Sports.
All right, the Lloydminster Bandits are also in action. They take on the Wainwright Bisons, who sit 5 points ahead of the Bandits for first place in the South Division. Puck drop is at 7:30. And the Lakeland Rustlers volleyball tournament kicked off earlier today, involving 2 Rustler squads, Team Green and Team Gold. 5 other ACAC schools, along with Red River College from Manitoba, were there. Both Lakeland teams won their contest this afternoon. The tourney runs till Sunday.